When you first read the script for From,
Yeah.
what was it emotionally that grabbed you? Said, you know what, I want to play this character.
You know what grabbed me? We got the script right in the height of the pandemic, right? And the story in From was about these two different parts of the same town where people were deciding how they were going to live through this nightmare of some scary monster that they couldn't define. And it made sense to me. Like every bit of it made sense. Like they live separately, but the truth is they can't survive without each other. And I was like, I'm in. Put me in, coach. I want to do that. I want to tell that story.
Now, as an actor, is that what you need? Because you do like fantasy and sci-fi. You
Yeah.
clearly like it. But do you need that one emotional thing or something to carry you through the fantasy world, to ground you enough to say, I can't play this character unless I know who he is?
Exactly, because I think that the thing that makes fantasy work is if you're able to see the humanity of the characters. I think some people have other ideas. Even when they're like monsters, if you can understand how they feel, you're more connected than you are not when it's just like, I'm scary, I'm gonna eat you. Like, who cares?
My last question, because I just have to ask. I'm a big Lost fan.
Okay.
You had one of the biggest twists ever, I would argue, in TV show when you turned around and killed Anna Louisa. Like, we loved your character. We understand why you did it. For you, what was your reaction emotionally when you found out that's what they were gonna happen?
I go back to, I was pretty much in shock, and I was like, oh man, that's gonna be wild. I think you can even see it because they didn't tell, nobody knew. Right. I knew, she knew, the writers knew. So the day they set it all up, they even were like, wait, what are we setting up? And then they told them, and so for all of us, it was really shocking and emotional. And that turnaround is just like, it still gets me. It's really, it was really shocking.
I'm getting goosebumps.
Yeah. It was really shocking, and so she was such a great sport to do that. And then the Libby bit of it.
Oh yeah.
That was off. Then it was off the rails at that point. Yeah.
Well, thanks so much for joining us.
Man. Thank you for letting me hang out.
Of course.